Iman Gadzhi is a 24-year-old millionaire who wants you to believe that he made his money with SMMA, which stands for Social Media Marketing Agency. But did he really made all of his millions with SMMA, or is something more fishy going on behind the scenes? To get a better understanding, we have to look at the history of how he made his money. Iman Gadzhi started making money when he was still in high school, not from SMMA, but through selling candy. However, it's not long until he drops out of high school at the age of 17 to pursue entrepreneurship. Now, this journey towards entrepreneurship wasn't an easy one for him, but according to him, he was able to start offering social media management services to his local football team, which was the beginning of IAG Media. Now, he says that after this, his marketing agency gained a lot of traction and he started making a substantial amount of money. But after this, instead of scaling up IAG Media, he did something completely different. He made a course called 6-Figure SMMA, and he sold it for $997. I mean, now if he made tens of thousands of dollars per month, why would he want more competition? And if he really believes that SMMA can make you a lot of money, why not double down and grow IAG Media even further? When asked about it, Iman says that the reason he started the 6-Figure SMMA course was because his friends and his followers were asking him how can they create their own agencies as well. Now, I won't call him a scammer just yet, because not everyone who sells a course is a scammer. But the way he sold the course comes pretty close to that. He ran ads and got potential customers to join a completely free live webinar. He emphasizes that his course is actually worth about $3,000, but its price is only $997. But the worst part is that it wasn't exactly a live session. It was a pre-recorded video that makes you believe that he's actually there live. Anyways, later on he renamed his course to Grow Your Agency and increased the price to $1,490, which is a lot. But if he's charging this much for a course, he sure knows what he's doing, right? Right? Well, when I was doing the research for this video, I saw this posted on Reddit. You can argue that this may be a one-time scenario, but what happens next cannot be a coincidence. In 2022, Iman makes a video saying that he closed down IAG Media to, in his own words, get to new levels of wealth. Now keep in mind that he claimed IAG Media was worth $10 million. So why would he close it down instead of selling the company for at least a fraction of that price? And he has admitted that he hires other people to run ads for him. So why not keep doing that if it's profitable for him? So I wanted to dig a little deeper into this whole thing because something just didn't add up. And then I found his company accounts and it only made me have more questions. It showed that IAG Media was incorporated on 21st November 2017. But then it also shows that the company was dissolved on 14th August of 2018. So if SMMA was making him so much money that he wanted to teach everyone else, why did he only do it for 1 year? This clearly shows that he's shady, so I had to dig even more deep, and then I found out this story on Reddit. Apparently, Iman ran ads for a company and they had a negative ROI, and this was their response. And I found another person saying this about him, and there were so many people calling him out on being a scammer. Now I'm not gonna jump into conclusions based on Reddit without any evidence, but this many people calling him out definitely says something about the guy. So I'll let you decide that. But this wasn't the only scam he did. When he gained a big following, he started pumping certain crypto coins to his subscribers, even Luna, which was a big scandal. And he even has the audacity to say that he sold at the top, because everyone who followed his advice lost a ton of money. Not only that, he even launched an NFT that he completely stopped caring about. Now again, I won't jump into conclusions because this could be an honest mistake, but again, I'll let you decide that. Anyways, let's forget about the past for a second and focus about what he's doing now. He has focused a lot on YouTube and social media to basically convince you that he lives a luxury lifestyle and you have to follow him if you want it as well. If you go on TikTok, you see these type of podcasts with him, but it's actually his own employee who is doing the podcast. But I gotta give him credit to the quality of his videos because his videos are really high quality and has the right balance of editing. But let's talk about these new levels of wealth he says he's going to achieve. If you go to this website, which is the same site he sells his course on, you can see that he's claiming that he's gonna expose the world's biggest conspiracy by releasing these videos. Now if you watched his YouTube video called The Digital Renaissance, you know that he's basically telling that globalism is evil, and his thesis is complete control is coming where you won't have freedom of speech, they'll throw you in jail if you say the wrong thing. It's a tempting statement that can convince you that he's actually caring about you, but it doesn't actually provide credible evidence for any of it. Now let's go back to that website because he wants you to sign up and save your spot for free to learn about this world's biggest conspiracy. But I'm gonna bet that he's not doing this to educate you, but to sell you one of his courses, claiming that it's the only solution to overcome whatever he's exposing. I think we are seeing a pattern here. He's telling you that he has all of this wealth by doing something, and then he pretends he actually wants to help you to do that exact same thing, but instead of doing it for free, he charges more than $1,000 for it. But in reality, reality, the money he shows off probably came from selling courses. Trust me when I say this, if someone found a way to make millions of dollars guaranteed without any drawbacks, then I'm gonna tell you how to do it even for money. So I'm not gonna say that you should stop following Iman and cancel him, but if I were you, I won't buy anything that he's selling. And it's not only about him. There are many gurus who claim that they have the secret to wealth, but most of them haven't used it themselves. So whenever you see someone flashing off their money and telling you controversial stuff, get motivated by it, maybe even follow them and listen to their advice, but don't give them your money. There are plenty of free courses on YouTube, just use them and use your money to actually get experience in whatever you are doing. So that's the end of the video. I hope you learned something. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you in the next video.